guys, and welcome to today's vlog. So today we are going for a visit to University of East Anglia, which is in Norwich in Norfolk County. And as you can see, we're on the motor highway. It's clear, the clouds are good, the weather is good, so it's just a bright day. It's spring here, so at least the weather is getting warmer. And yeah, we are having a good time with my husband, and he is the driver, of course. And when you're traveling together, we don't like much music because we enjoy our own company. At times we go live once in a while, but today we're just having stories and telling tales. So as you can see, we are not in a hurry, by the way. We have all the time in the world. Yeah, so that's him driving. Yes, as you can see, it's really nice. Baby's at the back. She's having a nap. She likes sleeping all the time. Anytime we get to the car, she sleeps. Yeah, so that's it. We are having a really good time. Yeah, so the journey looks good. The clouds are very clear. We checked the weather in the morning. It was kind of going to rain, but now it's really sunny. And as you can see, people are walking. It's really good here. When the weather changes, there's just some depression that gets off. Yeah, so we are now getting to University of East Anglia. As you can see from quite far, that's UEA, which means University of East Anglia, and I already like the place. It looks lovely. The trees are green. There's some traffic, so we just stopped and we're hoping someone, yeah, they're very kind, by the way, in this side. So not sure if it's he or she, has just allowed us to go in. So we're just getting into the campus, and as you can see, it's really lovely, very nice. Yeah, that's the sign, University of East Anglia. Very colorful place. We're just trying to find a parking space, and we believe by the today is in UK, when there's a holiday, they call it a bank holiday. Sorry, we used the wrong entrance. We just realized that. So as I was saying, in UK, whenever there's a holiday, it's called a bank holiday. So today the offices are closed, most places. So we're just trying to see what we can capture today, because there's a mission that we've come to here, and shortly I will let you know. Yeah, so you can see during spring it's very nice, by the way. Actually, spring is just on the verge of getting over. We're getting into summer. We all wait for summer in UK because we have like the half of the year is always very cold, very rainy. But now, as you can even tell from people's faces, they just look happy when it's spring because it's warm and nice. So we're trying to find some parking lots. I wonder why it's very packed today. Hello guys, welcome to today's vlog, and today we are visiting University of East Anglia, which is in Norwich, based in Norfolk County. So I'm going to take you through the entire university where I'll manage to. And as we start, this is a campus map where it can show you where you want to visit. For example, this is Sainsbury Center. That shows you where you can buy stuff. Sainsbury is like a mini supermarket kind of where you can find everything that you need. That's like Norfolk Road. So we proceeded to the sports center where they have facilities like the gym, cafeteria, and we realized there was an event there. Yeah, so those are bicycles, by the way. This is a common mode of transport in the UK. So it's really nice. It's really very beautiful and very colorful. So daddy was with us, and that's me with baby just about to cross the road. Yeah, so it feels nice walking with baby Alma. Yes, so guys, that's the place, the sports center. It's really colorful and nice. So as we went by, you will come across a place where people spend their free time to just meditate. So guys, this is a free range, as you can see, where you can come and rest when you don't have classes or any engagements with your loved ones. You can come here. It's a wide place, and you can see some guys over there. So it's really lovely, cool, and a good place to chill. We then headed to the other side of the campus, and all over you'll find parking places for bicycles all over the place, all over. It is a very common mode of transport, as I told you earlier. So we realized that they also have a studio where journalism students go to prepare for their projects and everything. So this is a field which heads to the accommodation departments and the hostels. So I realized they have invested in hostels, in accommodation. They have quite a good number of accommodation areas. Those are the pathways, very neat, very green. It just brings a feeling of calm, a serene environment, and just a colorful, a cool place for you to chill, to have your drink, to have a chat with your friends. And we came across this little rabbits, and it was trying to show off. It's so cute, so nice, just crossing the road. Yep. So on this side is still the accommodation. On to my right, those are flats where people stay, the students stay. We were then heading to on the left side, where we were heading is where you'll find an English test. All right, let's come back to this side first. That's still the accommodation section. So as I was saying, on the other side, top left, yep, yeah, that's the flats where you can see the number of your room and building and everything. I believe there's a lift or something that you can use to access. So let's come back here. This is a very nice roundabout which has the name University of East Anglia. It's so nice, so pretty, so cool. As you can see, I really loved this. Can I call it a monument? Oh, yeah, it's just a roundabout. So on the top side, onto our left, is where you have the English department, where people come to study. Those who don't have English as their first language come here for their studies, then they do their exams before proceeding for their courses. And next, adjacent to that, is still accommodation section. So you can imagine how many hostels they do have in this university, which is a really plus side of the institution. Now this is a bus stop where you can pick your bus and it drops you. We then headed to the students' center, I believe, where people come to relax, to chill. You can have a discussion, you can have your meals on another side. They also have food here. By the way, we came across an African, not a cafeteria, but we came across a lady who was selling African food. that was my choice. I had some chicken, I can't remember the spices they used with it, and this is my husband's. It was very nice and very sweet. So that's the pathway that heads to the lecture theaters, where you'll find the lecture halls where people go to have their classes. And that's the library, which I realized is very stocked. They have enough resources. I really liked it. We couldn't access the interior of it because, of course, of security and us not being part of the students, so you understand. So coming to this side, we came across this beautiful tree that the flowers are really popping. Yeah, as I told you earlier, it's spring here. It's a very colorful season and very nice. So that's still the environment of the school. So that's the student appointment center, where you come if you have an appointment or an appointment that you have been scheduled. If you want to make any inquiry of anything that you want to know about the school, about accommodation and everything else, you can go there and you will be helped. That's a very nice view of the school where people can rest. They also have this area where they have a post office, a student information zone, which is quite important, very important, where you can find all the information that you need about the institution. And that's the post room, as I told you earlier. So I find it very important and very needful for students because we need these services as students. So that's where people just relax. You can see the weather was really nice, really cool, and people were just resting. The sun was out, very nice and very colorful. Those are the school vans, of course. And yeah, this is a path that we walked down to tour the school, tour the institution, and just familiarize with the environment, which is very colorful. This just gave me thoughts of how it is at Kenya back home, where the environment is very cool, the grass is green. Now this is the map that shows you any place that you wanna visit. As you can see, there is a medical school that is in a Norwich business school. So I find the map very informative because you won't have to ask around about places you want to visit, but you can just use the map and you get to where you wanted to access. Now guys, I realized this institution is very big. We walked and walked, but we couldn't finish. We couldn't go to all the corners of the school, but we just covered the most important things that we thought we could share with you. Now that's our friend Brenda. We came across as we were just getting into the school, and she was very helpful. At the end, you will be able to interact with her, and she'll share her view about the school, about what she's studying, and she's really a good lady. We loved her so much, and you could have thought we had known each other for quite some time, but we just clicked because I think she has known us before. So she was very helpful for us, and to Brenda we want to say a big thank you. Thank you so much for taking us through the school, sharing with us the information you had. You're such a darling. Thank you very much. So on my left is a museum which was closed. We couldn't access it, but it's just a school museum. I'm yet to go back and just see what is in there, because I realized it's very equipped. So I really want to go back and just see what's really inside the museum. Those are cute arts just outside the school. That's very nice and very colorful. All that is still the school farm, the school compound. Yeah, all that. And there's a river crossing down there, which is just a plus. I really love this institution. All those are accommodation rooms. Imagine all that, all this. And I realized, if you can see, that is more of depicts the art from how a ship looks like in the sea. So you can see that it just looks like a ship, if you can relate with what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's the parking lot where you can park your car as students, as a lecturer. Hello, so guys, in our tour in University of East Anglia, I've met a Kenyan, and I'd like her to come and just say a word, her name, what course she does, and how she finds it here. So welcome. She say her name? Yes.
Hello, my name is Brenda Colgate. I'm currently studying in University of East Anglia. I'm doing a master's in agriculture and rural development. Yeah, I came here in September 2023. So I love the place. I've just met my fellow Kenyans here. It's a very nice place. So Wakenya karibuni, tusome wote pamoja. Thank you.
So that's us leaving the school, and we passed by McDonald's to get a vanilla milkshake, I think, yes. And we had a good day, a good time. So in the next vlog, I'm going to share much about the institution, the details itself, about the requirements that you have if you want to go study there. So stay tuned for the next vlog where I'll share all that. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.